Halt. Now, who might you be? Oh, you're the human that my sister told me about not even 5 minutes ago, are you? That's a very, very keen observation there, my friend. Yes, I am Lilith. And you are? Well, I would say it's a pleasure to meet you. However, that implies that it's very possible that we will meet again. I won't be as kind as my sister is, your guardian angel. But I am honest. I can tell you that much. Not many people who come into the shadows leave the shadows. You're a very brave one, or very foolish. Either way, he who summoned you will be very amused to see you pass through this place. Who is he? Why should I tell you? You're nothing but a mere mortal, and you've been tasked to go through this forest alone, in the dark, to face all possible fears that humans have. My sister said that, did she? That I would help you. Well, she must have been thinking of the wrong sister. I do not help travelers. I instruct them. I tell them what they are up against. And if I feel generous enough, what they can do to prevent themselves from being, how can I put this kindly, gone, so that they don't disappear, I suppose. Let's see. You are a very unique one, though. I still am curious as to why he chose you. Either way, this is what you must do. My sister gave you the map, did she not? Good. Keep that beside you at all times. Do not lose it. If you do, well, you may as well just lie down on the floor and wait. Yes. Hold it tight and keep an eye on it. There's a special marker for you and only you. Yes, it's that strange glowing thing on the map. If you haven't noticed, this forest isn't exactly like your ordinary ones where you live. This world that you've fallen into is full of strange, wonderful, and on occasion terrifying things. It's hard for a human to pass through, but apparently my sister believes that you will be able to do so. Anyway, there will be many paths that you follow, many of which will seem very tempting. However, your job is to follow that glowing beacon on your map, and only that glowing beacon. Trust in it and follow it wherever it leads you, be it a calm looking meadow or a dark, terrifying forest. Let's be honest though, everywhere here is a little bit terrifying, especially if you're just a human. Next, after you meet with me, you will run into quite a handful of unique creatures. I feel like my sister may have said it, but I will be a little more blunt in what you might face. You know, they're the classic vampires and werewolves. Well, there are also the lesser known wendigos, ghouls, banshees, the kumihos, the spirits of all around the universe. There are very many, and you might run into a few of them. Huh? How do you defeat them? This isn't a video game, my friend. You're not supposed to battle them all to the death. Your job is to either go along unnoticed or confront them and talk your way out of whatever situation they may put you in. Me? I wish I was that important or that exciting. No, my job is just to instruct the new adventurers such as yourself, to tell you what you must and must not do to survive, who you might face, and give you a little tip or two to how to make it out alive. Granted, I don't always follow the instructions I'm supposed to do, but with you, it's a little different. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something about you that makes me think that you have actually a decent shot at this. Oh, it's going to be very fun to watch you travel through these woods, to see how far you can make it if you're not able to make it all the way through, of course. Well, I am a dark angel after all. I won't be as optimistic as my sister. Will she visit you? There may be a period or two where she may feel like you need either some guidance or comfort or reassurance that you're going the right way. I'm sure you'll see her again. It drives her crazy not being able to do anything, watching her humans as they scuttle about, completely lost. But don't be afraid. Like I said, there's something different about you. Again, I'm not sure what it is, but I feel almost compelled to cheer for you. It's odd. Maybe there's something unique about you as a human. Either way, we're not going to get anywhere if I keep rambling on like this. Your task, as I've said, is to pass through this forest of shadows and to make it out to the other side. You will meet the creatures, yada yada. I've been there. Excuse me? Is there anybody I can reveal to you? That's a very, very, very bold question of you to ask. Also the first. Nobody has ever asked what or who they may face. I gave you some examples of possibilities, but I can tell you that there are some entities in there that you might be fascinated in meeting. Ones that aren't all just kill, murder, destroy, devour, all of that. Some of them just need a little help, I suppose. There's my tip for you, my friend, if I even think you are one. Some creatures you may run into are facing some fears of their own. I mean, this isn't exactly their home either, so you may need to help them. If you do, they may give you a little reward, something to help you along your way, either to make it easier for you, or perhaps a treat from your world. For instance, a scone or a pastry that you enjoy eating, they'll give it to you as a little gift of thanks, so you can enjoy it as you continue your journey. Fine. I usually don't tell people this, you humans who enter here, but one of the ones that you are going to meet is a very special friend of mine. She works very closely with me as an angel, and well, it's hard to get past her. Not many people like to face what she represents. Her and her boyfriend, I suppose. They're quite the pair, and everybody who passes through here meets them. One or the other or both. You can tell how good of a person you are, depending on who you run into. If it's just him, then it's just merely, well, it's not that much of a threat. You aren't, at least. If you meet her, well, that means you're a little stronger, and she has to use a little bit of persuasion to get under your skin. And if you see both of them at the same time, well then, you better get yourself ready for a big fight. You don't plan on fighting? Alright then, it's your choice. But I digress. Now that you have that information, my friend, it is time for you to continue your journey. Stay strong. Stay of courage. Keep to the path. Follow the light. Speak instead of fight. And I'm sure that you are going to be just fine. Do I think you'll make it out? Well, normally I would just laugh and say, "Are you serious?" I highly doubt it. But with you, I'd say you actually have a fair shot. I'm not sure if it's your character, personality, or what, but I feel like you have one of the strongest chances of surviving the shadows out of everybody else who's come in here. You're welcome, I suppose. But there's no more time for you to waste here. Go now and follow the path that is chosen for you. I wish you luck, and who knows, maybe we'll see each other again. Farewell.